G'day all, my name is King Admiral Commander Black Dragon Double Elite at your service, and today we're going to be in my Imperial cutter, and we're going to be exploring. Now, I'm only getting 17 frames a second in this one, which is not that good. Upgrade to Windows 10 and somehow I'm losing, I don't know. It's really not that good. Anyway, we've got what weapons we got here. We've got 2 level 3 pulse lasers torrented, 1 multi-cannon which is 4, which is a huge one, and 2 multi-cannons which are torrented, and then we've got 2 collector limpet controllers, 1 prospector limpet controller. Now these 2 collector limpet controllers have 3 in each, so I have 6 there. I have a frame shift wake scanner. I have 2 mining lasers, and that's pretty much it. Other medium mining lasers. Now, this is pretty empty except for the cargo, which we've got 320 limpets. Now, I'm going to the modules. Now, I did upgrade some of these modules. Now, I've upgraded the thrusters, which give me the dry performance thrusters, and right, mass are traded for better thermal load integrity navigation. Now, next we did do shield boost. Now I'm drawing 105% power, but when I activate the weapons and so forth on mining lasers, it switches a lot of things off, so I don't have to worry about it. Now I did upgrade, if I can click on top, I have upgraded these, the shield boosters and stuff like that, increased overall damage resistance, which I wanted for a couple of those. I didn't have more than, I think, 2, increased overall damage resistance for that one, and, now come on, and overall damage resistance. And come on, I click onto it. Same thing, overall damage resistance. It doesn't give you much for all the level 1s. But the multi-cannon has been done with a sturdy mount, I believe. Which is good. I did also another shield booster here. Well, pretty much just going in mining, but I'm sick and tired of, what do you call it, I'm sick and tired of being interdicted and stuff like that. And the pulse lasers, I've done 2 of them. Oh, come on. First one's a light mount, which I just wanted to do that. It gives me slightly decreased damage. It's not that bad. But the other pulse laser, it gives me a sturdy mount for this one, which is, yeah, interesting. I think they've still got a lot of bugs to fix up on this. One is the engineers, when you select something, when you get one of these new modules and you select, oh come on, I'll just click onto that one. When you selected the armor power plant, which is, yeah, I want to get more stuff and all that, but when you select what I'm trying to find, like when you get the weapon and you upgrade it and you get the secondary effect or special effect they call it, and it hits the blue, it stays on the blue for a couple of seconds, then it'll jump to a red or jump 2 or 3 ahead. Now we're just going to select our destination where we want to go to. We're running 3rd still at the gold mine, but that's okay. There's just other teams are just a lot better than we are at the moment. Now I want to see how this launches with 17 frames per second. Oh no, do I have to dumb the graphics down or what? I haven't figured that far out yet. So I'm recording this with Fraps, should be 1920 by 1080. I'm also using Audacity, recording with the Blue Yeti.
Ship released. You are clear for egress.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's see how she handled herself. I'll either fast forward for getting there, or there's two captains here. Two commanders, I should say. Now the boost on this is a lot better.
Way ahead is clear. FFC out.
Frameshift drive
Now
charging.
I have to admit that when I got interdicted by FAS,
2, 1,
I just basically
engage.
flipped her around and started going backwards, and it actually worked this time. They kept on coming towards me, and yeah. So now the trick is we want to get into the blue ring. Hello, planet. Bye bye, planet. We want to get into the inner ring, I should say. I want to explore those, but no, we're not here to do that. We're here to mine, and mine we shall. Prepare, getting ready for that. That's the multi-cannon setup. That's that one, and we want the prospector one and collect on the one first. Okay, we're almost here. Now we want to go to the inner ring. Now some people are saying it's the darker spots that seem to make the most gold. Some people are saying it's the light spots that seem to make the most gold. Not as in the dark sector where the sun's where the planet's blocking the sun. We're talking about these two patches you can just see ahead of us now. I'm going to go. Actually, I'm going to try to change tactics here. Let's have a quick look. I want to check something out. If this whole ring is the same thing, I might want to go further outside of the planet and try it from there, see if we can get gold and work our way towards the planet. So first of all, let's click onto that and go to the planet itself. And we want to check the rings. Now, the first ring's metallic. And that's metallic rich. So, if that's metallic rich. I think I want to try to go for the metallic rich on the outside. Or metal rich, and that's metallic. So I'm going to try the outside of ring. There's no harm trying it. We're after gold. And we'll give it a crack. I love coming close to these things. And look how lovely that is. You come to a complete stop and you just look at it. Oh. Yeah, when you come up, it's just like that. It's absolutely awesome. Oh, that does look awesome. Okay. I better get that.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
We're not going anywhere. So let's keep the planet out of us and start tapping into these ones, because we're in the outer rings. There's no one around us, so I'll zoom in close so I can keep an eye on the asteroids that near me or any ships that come close to me. And we're going to start tapping our way around and seeing which ones have gold or don't have gold. That is the key we're looking for. Please land on it. Please hit it. Actually, that reminds me, I want to turn on my
Prospector limpet engaged.
external lights are on. Good. So we want to go into here. And that has metallic lobes. No, good to us. So we'll keep going and drifting away towards the planet. Oh, coming too fast. Way too fast. I really should have popped the what's the name?
Scan detected.
Oh, we'll do the fuzz.
Programming limpet drone.
Hold on.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Just helping somebody else out on the.
Programming limpet
Ah,
drone.
damn it! Now I saw it. I keep.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's not what we're after. Oh, actually, we've got materials. I might actually jump into this one because I want to, even though, oh, wrong button again. Even though it's not gold,
Cargo scoop deployed.
that's it. Let's get close enough. Come on.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
You only need 2 medium mining lasers.
Programming limpet drone.
I have 6 limpet collectors.
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, this is not what I'm after, but oops, I better put more power into there.
Programming limpet
And
drone.
I'm after gold, but it's got what I want.
Programming limpet drone.
So I'll let them do the thing. It's stuff that's not really worthwhile. but the material is what I'm after as well.
Asteroid defeated.
See, didn't take long at all. They're not the most expensive stuff there, but I'm not overly worried about that. It's materials I want as well to do the engineers, which is the most annoying thing I found in the game. Now, honestly, if the devs turn around so you could actually buy the materials, I would welcome that in a heartbeat. I wouldn't care spending money to actually buy the materials, because that's what you need. You want something that is a little bit easy, and they're lucky thing that's spinning around for the special effect or whatever it is. No, it's just like it feels like gambling. It doesn't feel right. It's hard to explain. It's like it landed on the blue thing, right? And it stopped. And it looked like I was going to get it, then it jumped ahead 2 spaces. Like, that's just not right. Now, we're going to basically head... I'm going to test this theory out, see if I find any gold in this sector. If I do, it'll be good. If not, I'll have to go to the other ring itself. Metallic bridge. I will find... I'll just jump to different spots of this ring and see... I'll have a sniff. I'll just head generally towards that... towards the plant until they're full of cargo, or I run out of limpets, which is pretty much the same thing. And I'll just keep searching, seeing what I can find in here, and yeah, you never know what you might find. I like this. I'm just sitting here looking around. It looks good. I'm a little bit disappointed though of my right hand monitor. This graphics card somehow it makes it lighter. I don't know if I can get that fixed up. I probably will, because it does make it annoying when you go into third person, and it's a pale colour compared to everything else, which is really sharp, as you can tell here. I'm not quite sure if I'm a big fan about these new seats. They look a bit too robotic for my liking. They're supposed to be a luxury. You want comfort, not robotic. No, not robotic looking seats. And honestly, this other panel, it needs to light up, regardless if there's somebody else in there or not. Okay, I think that might be it. Yep. We'll go fly to the next one, sorry. I love the sound this makes. Oh, there's one over here. I'll go this one. Don't ever second guess yourself when you're doing this.
Programming limpet drone.
Scan this, and then we'll go through that one over there.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, so what do we got? That's low, it's not what we're after, there's no gold in this one.
Flight assist off.
Let's go across over here, flight assist off. Whee!
Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone.
Ah, well, this is actually pretty good.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, we're back. Just chatting to other people on TeamSpeak and stuff like that, finding out problems they've had in this thing. Now we've got this one. We're going to start. We're not much gold, but it's what we're after. I want to be able to get it so yes, things are going to come off. That's it, and we can just milk it. But now too far away yet. Now we're going to go to external camera view, if we can, in one. Now, let's have a look at this. Oh, this does look awesome. Look at that big gun. Ah, look at the shadow of that. That is just so awesome to use. And this is one of the limpets. They're collecting their things and dropping them into there. I have to admit, for the stylus and that, it does look good when everything's all closed up. It's all nice and white, or black, depends on how you look at it. And it does have some style. It's a beautiful looking ship, this one. And I have to admit, the mining lasers are perfectly located where they are for this ship. Look at that. Let's try to get position right and see how far we are away from this asteroid. We're a fair distance. Alright, from the asteroid, we'll go back a bit further, we'll get the right spot. We're going to keep going up. I'll be back in a minute. Now, we're pretty much refining gold here. We're happy with that. I'm happy with everything I've got so far. I'm going to continue on mining and all that. I'm going to finish off this video because I've got to go help somebody else out in a minute. Just trying to tell them whereabouts you can get metal allies from. My name is King Admiral Commander Black Dragon, Double Elite signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.